Welcome to Ahsoka's virtual set design fun facts. So this is the shipyard and control room. This set went through a lot of scale revisions. It is a very long sequence where the camera's moving through the space. And so it was the first environment that the director of photography, Eric Steelberg, had to experience this entire process. We created his light kit, we created his lens kit, and we put it inside of Unreal Engine so that he could feel welcome in the process and work with us while we were doing this. Now, this is the Seattle's Henge. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names, but ultimately this set was omitted from shooting on the LED wall. But as you can tell, they followed the design, although it went through a traditional VFX process. This environment is also a miniature scan that we did photogrammetry of it, and we scaled it up, textured it, and pushed it further. You can see more of that breakdown in the article we created. Now, this is the Eye of Sion. And so this metal was really tricky to match with the physical set, and we had to use shader tricks around the edges of the metal to make it look more realistic. There was also no reference on how these lights were going to be animated, so the team had to create dozens of versions. To get approval, I think it turned out pretty good. Now, this is Lothal. This is a virtual set that returned from Obi-Wan. It had to be refined into a smaller stage for Ahsoka. So although it looks the same, it was actually compressed. So this is Home One Hangar, and so some fans may recognize this set as it was in Return of the Jedi. We tirelessly looked at reference from the movie to replicate it as closely as possible in this real-time environment. This environment is Peridia Henge, and this one really had a lot of lighting scenarios, a lot of setups, different times of day. And so Andrew Jones, the production designer, visited his family in Scotland, and while he was there, he captured a bunch of HDRI 360 images that set the foundation of the lighting for all of them. From there, we worked with the director of photography, and we honed in all of the different scenes. This is Peridia Rotunda. The challenge on this one was really to light it up in a way where it didn't seem artificial. All of these are rendered out of Unreal Engine, and as you can see, the values are very natural, but this one was one that was very challenging to get it. Noti reveal. This set was redesigned very close to the turnover date, and it has a lot of different versions. This is also an extension of the last set. It's called the Ambush, and so this set was also heavily redesigned throughout its lifespan. And so if you know the story, a lot of work went into this set to give hints of ancient civilization scattered about. Here we have the caravan site, another set in Peridia. I thought this one was really beautiful. Another set that is connected to this world. This set was shared with 3 other scenes, the same physical set with 4 different virtual sets blended into it. So let me say that again. 3 other scenes were also shot in here. The same physical set with 4 different virtual sets blended into it. We worked closely with the art department and greens department to understand the physical limitations so that we could work within them. Another one that shared the same set. And then we ended with the gateway. This is called the gateway. I don't really have any more facts outside of that. Thank you.